Welcome to a new video from Topzilla. We all know Europe has popular spots like Paris, Rome, and Barcelona, but today we're diving into the secret side of the continent. Here are 10 hidden travel gems in Europe that you need to see before everyone else does. Let's get started. 10. Albarracín, Spain. Tucked away in the hills of Aragon, Albarracín is a medieval village frozen in time. With its pink sandstone buildings, narrow alleys, and ancient walls, it feels like walking through a fairy tale. There's even a fortress on the hill you can climb for panoramic views. It's quiet, historic, and full of charm, and hardly anyone outside of Spain knows it exists. 9. Giethoorn, Netherlands. No roads, just peaceful canals and little boats. Giethoorn is known as the Venice of the North, but without the chaos. Locals use whisper boats to get around, and the whole town feels like a peaceful painting. It's perfect for a slow, relaxing day, surrounded by nature and water. 8. Kotor, Montenegro. A walled city nestled by a deep blue bay and surrounded by mountains. Kotor has charm, history, and stunning views, with a lot fewer tourists than its Croatian neighbors. Wander through its narrow streets, climb the ancient fortress, and enjoy the view over the Bay of Kotor. It's a hidden gem that still feels untouched by mass tourism. 7. Hofstadt, Austria. This lakeside village is what Instagram dreams are made of. Pastel houses, mirror-like water, and alpine peaks in the background. It's often called one of the most beautiful towns in the world, and once you see it, you'll understand why. Arrive early in the morning to beat the few tour buses that do come. 6. Lake Bohem, Slovenia. You've heard of Lake Bled, but Bohem is its quieter, more natural cousin. Surrounded by mountains, it's a perfect escape for nature lovers. Ideal for hiking, kayaking, or just total relaxation. The water is crystal clear, and in summer, you can swim or rent a paddleboard. It's raw, peaceful, and incredibly underrated. 5. Piran, Slovenia. Another Slovenian gem, right by the sea. Piran is a colorful coastal town with Venetian vibes and crystal clear water. Climb the old city walls for a perfect view of the terracotta rooftops and the Adriatic Sea. It's small enough to explore in a day, but charming enough to make you stay longer. 4. Dinan, Belgium. Built dramatically against a cliff along the Meuse River, Dinan is unlike anywhere else. With its cliff-top citadel, saxophone heritage, and riverside charm, it's a hidden treasure in the heart of Belgium. It's also the birthplace of Adolf Sax, the inventor of the saxophone, and you'll see sax statues all over town. Perfect for a weekend getaway full of history and scenery. 3. Civittà di Bagno Reagio, Italy. Also called the Dying City, this village sits on a crumbling hilltop. You can only reach it by footbridge, but once you're there, the silence and views are unforgettable. It's one of Italy's most surreal places, with barely any residents left. Go before it disappears completely. 2. Chesky Krumlov, Czech Republic. A fairy tale town with cobblestone streets, a winding river, and a giant castle. Chesky Krumlov feels like a smaller, quieter version of Prague, but just as magical. You can raft along the river, visit the historic theater, or simply wander the colorful streets. It's an absolute gem in Central Europe. 1. Colmar, France. This colorful town in Alzas looks like it was designed by Disney. Timbered houses, flower-filled canals, and cozy cafes make it one of the most charming places in Europe. It's also famous for wine, markets, and that magical Christmas atmosphere. Every corner looks like it belongs on a postcard. So there you have it, 10 incredible places in Europe that most travelers completely miss. Which one surprised you the most? Or have you been to any of these already? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out my other travel videos for more hidden gems around the world.